6. I understand now. 150, time maneuver.
All right, sir. So Travis talked to you about the anti-G straighting maneuver, or the Hick maneuver.
Yes, sir.
Anytime I need you to use that, I'm going to preface the maneuver by go ahead and squeeze those legs for me. Take a deep breath. Ready, hit it. On the hit it, that's when the G's will come on the aircraft. So please have already squeezed your legs and gotten that good 3/4 breath of air. And then start your maneuver. Now what it should sound like, it should sound something like this. That's what it should sound like. So the K sound is actually when you're exhaling. Now the first maneuver will be the high performance climb, and we will be going to 6.2 Gs on the initial maneuver, but it's such a short amount of time, it's about less than 2 seconds, and your brain has about a 2 to 3 second reservoir of blood, so you will stay awake through that. But I'm pretty sure you want to go flying. So at that point, I will select military power to 40 knots. Military power gives us 24,000 pounds of thrust out the back end. At 40 knots, I'm going to select full afterburner, and that's going to give us 32,000 pounds of thrust. So you'll feel the difference in thrust there from military to full afterburner. Once I've selected full afterburner, I'm going to give you airspeed goals in 20-knot increments. And at 260 knots, 280, I'm going to ask you if you're ready to go flying. Now, at that point, we're already flying, so it's too late, so just go ahead and say yes. We'll be airborne at about 160 knots. Then we'll be doing our low transition into our high-performance climb. Like I said, you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride because it's one of the most fun maneuvers to start the flight. So it's one of my favorite maneuvers that we do. All right, here we go. We're going to accelerate the engine to 85% power. And we've got good engines, good nozzles, good hides, good oil. You ready to go flying, sir?
Ready.
Let's do this. Here we go. There's military power, so we got 24,000 pounds of thrust. There's 30 knots. There's 40. Here comes full afterburner. There's 80 knots. There's 100. Coming up on 120. There's 140. 160. You'll feel the wheels come into the wheel well here. There's 180. There's 200. 220. 240. 260. Mr. Tracy, you ready to go flying?
Ready.
All right, here we go, sir. Ready, hit it. .2 Gs in that climb.
Wow.
I'm going to roll up on the left wing here, so you can look over your left shoulder and see where we took off from. Tower Angel 7 is clear of your airspace, switcher.
7 lots, exchange clear.
Go to 7, switch. Pretty cool, huh?
Unbelievable. I had my head pointing down when it should have been pointing up earlier.
Oh, really?
Not snapped it off.
Yeah. We're going to do terrain masking, which we had to design because of the surface-to-air missile threat, so the radars don't see us. So we will hide behind the mountain, and we will do a ridgeline crossing. And then after the ridgeline crossing, we will simulate a target out there, a surface-to-air radar, and we'll do a low-pop delivery. Now, when we get over the top to do the ridgeline crossing, you will feel some heavy Gs, just very short amount of time, but it will be somewhere around 6.5 Gs, so I will let you know when that's coming. And then immediately after we do the ridgeline crossing, probably 3 to 4 seconds after that, you'll feel another heavy G onset. But up until then, enjoy the view as we enter into the target area below the mountain peaks. All right, sir, go ahead and squeeze those legs for me. Take a deep breath. Ready, hit it. And squeeze those legs for me. Take a deep breath. Ready, hit it. Nice work. That was 6.5 Gs through there. Woo! Now we've simulated getting into the target area, the hostile environment. We've got the simulated target up our nose at 11 o'clock. Like I said, we'll do a 30-30 pop. So go ahead and squeeze those legs for me. Take a deep breath. Ready, hit it. We're going to pull 30 degrees nose off, 30 degrees nose up. And we'll climb to about 3,000 feet. Once we get there, squeeze those legs for me. Take a deep breath. Ready, hit it. We're going to pull into a 15-degree angle of bank.
1,000.
And we have about 6 seconds tracking time before we get the bomb off. Now that we've sweetened up the target designation, we'll drop the bomb. It feels a little something like that when the bomb comes off. Go ahead and squeeze those legs for me. Take a deep breath. Ready, hit it. And we'll pull off the target to ensure that we do not frag ourselves. Then we'll do a little victory roll here to see where we hit. That's not something we do in tactics, but it's just something we get to do here for fun. How do you feel? Yeah. We pulled 6.6 Gs through there. Did you have any light loss in the MRT?
No, well, I don't think so. I couldn't tell that or whether I had my eyes closed.
Ah, roger.
Oh, man. I'm exhausted. It's like I've been in the gym for 2 hours. I'm sweating like a fool back here.
All right, so here we are. We're getting lined up, 800 feet AGL, which is the carrier brake.
Tower Dog 20, take off on the cruiser.
And we'll do a 6G brake.
30 has traffic.
So go ahead and squeeze those legs for me. Take a deep breath. Ready, hit it. Here we go. There's 6 Gs. Nice work.
Tower, Blender 7-3 on lock.
All right, so here we are. We'll roll on our final, and the 3 pieces to the puzzle, well, really 2, is to have a, well, there's 3, lineup, angle of attack, and the ball. So when we're on speed, we will have the velocity vector in the middle of the E bracket there on the HUD, which we're a little fast right now, so we'll slow down here as we roll into final. And we've got a cresting ball, which is exactly where the LSO likes to see it. And what we'll do here is we are going to fly the same angle of attack and adjust our rate of descent with power. There we go.
Very impressive.
Carrier landing.
Good landing.
And we'll get the brakes on here. The stick will come back into your lap to help us slow down at 100 knots.
Now, what's it like to do that at nighttime on a carrier, though?
That is very nerve-wracking.
So you still get anxious when you do that?
Oh yeah. Every night.
2-1.
You will land on the carrier and your legs will be shaking on some of them because you are just so much adrenaline and you're so focused on everything.
20, runway 30, wind calm, clear for takeoff.
Nice work, sir. You did awesome.
Thanks, CJ. I think you did all the work. I just along for the ride.
That was great. Was it everything you imagined or?
Unbelievable. Everything and more.
Awesome.
I cannot, like I said, I've been waiting my entire life just to get in one of these and to fly with the Blue Angel. Unbelievable.
Awesome. Sir, if you would, save your seat for me on the right-hand side there of your seat. And you can just...
Fantastic. It's much more strenuous than I ever imagined.
Yeah, that's what most people say. They don't expect the physical. I mean, they'll expect some of it, but they don't expect. You can't appreciate it, I guess, until you actually do it.
There's just no way I could have ever imagined the physicality of that.